guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are a new subscriber to my page. So I never really got the chance to introduce myself on this platform, but my name is Beverly and I am the founder of Pressed by Bev. So Pressed by Bev is a place, well, a store that sells custom handmade press on nails. So I customize nails for people to wear them basically. So you guys send me your inspo or whatever you want on your nails and I can create them. Well, not like create anything. Like there are some things that I'm like, whoa, like I can't really do that kind of stuff. But essentially, yeah, I'm a personal nail artist and I create nails. And I really do enjoy this process because it's a long story. It's a long story, but if you guys would love a story of how I started my personal business and how it's going now, then please let me know in the comments and that can be a separate video. But for today's video, I just wanted to teach you guys and show you how to actually use a sizing kit when it comes to sizing your nails for your press-ons. So everyone obviously has their own way, their own technique. Like every personal artist out there has their own technique. Some use the coin method, some use the tape to measure from sidewall to sidewall, and that's great and all. But for me and what I do, I prefer a sizing kit because it is very accurate and you can actually see what your sizes are and know what they are so that you don't get confused. Whereas when you use the tape measure, it's very confusing, and as to someone maybe who's never worn nails before or is a first time buyer, that might complicate them and they might be like, no, I don't want to buy again because of blah blah blah. They just they don't want to come to you again because it's difficult, it's not straightforward and everything. And then for you as the artist or the owner or whatever, you now have to go and size the actual nail tips to see what the sizes are and to compare them, and I don't have time for that. So like I said, this is the easiest and most accurate way. So when you order from me, like when you place an order with me for your first set and everything, you're gonna have to order a sizing kit because a sizing kit is mandatory before you purchase your actual custom set. So you're gonna order your sizing kit in the shape and length that you want. So for the purpose of this video, I'm gonna just show you guys how to do it with a medium square. So when you order it, this is how the kit is gonna come. Like it's gonna come like this with the name and the length of the nail tips that you chose, and then the tips in the middle. And as you can see, it has sizes from 0 to 11 because these are the nail tips that I use and these are the sizes that come with the set. So every set is going to come with one nail of each number. And then at the bottom here you have the left hand and you have the right hand. So once I'm gonna explain it just now, but once you measure, you write down all the numbers of your fingers or nails here at the bottom. And then at the back is where you have the instructions and how to use and everything. So just gonna remove the sticker here, and then this is basically the back. So I have my instructions here. So use the sample nails to find your perfect fit for each finger and mark down your size number. And then if you are a more visual person, visual learner, and you want to actually see how you actually size them properly, then you can just scan this QR code here, and then it's going to take you directly to the Instagram video on my page. So I'm just going to take them out and this is how it looks. So it's going to be on like a stock cardboard paper thing, and yeah, so it's pretty straightforward on how to use it, but I really just wanted to show you how to properly use it to get your actual fit. So this doesn't just, apply to me, but if you order from other people as well online and everything, and they give you a sizing kit and you just don't know how to use one, then this video is the right video. So you're just gonna have to look from 0 to 11 and just figure out what are your sizes. Like for me, I have like a medium sized can you say medium sized hand, medium sized nails, fingers, I don't know, but whatever. So like, that chart, I might put it up on the screen to show you what I'm talking about, but like that chart where you can see if you're a small, small, medium, large, extra large, whatever, I don't know, that chart, I'm gonna just put that on the screen, but you will see, where you fall under in that category. I've tried to use that as well, but like I said, not really accurate for me. So how to start is from the thumb going all the way to the pinky nail, and don't mind my nails, I just removed my press on, so they're just looking a little bit so we're going to start from the thumb going down. So the right way to make sure that your nails fit properly is that they need to fit sidewall to sidewall. So this is number 0, and it needs to sit here, like on your cuticle area. So now if you flip it to this side, you can see that it fits nicely. It is overlapping, like just a little bit, but no, that's my nail. No, it's sitting fine. It's not actually touching my nail, my skin, but it's fitting nicely. So it's fitting from sidewall over here, and then if I just fix it properly, and then it's fitting here, but as you can see, it is overlapping a little bit. So like for me, I'm in between sizes, so I normally use like a 0 or a 1 on the thumb. It's depending on the shape and the length of the press on. If I'm like a stiletto or an almond, then it's completely different, but I'm normally a 0. So it needs to fit sidewall to sidewall, like it mustn't overlap. So for example, if the nail tip overlaps like this, okay, I'm just making an example, if it overlaps like this, obviously it doesn't fit properly, that's not your size, but it needs to fit sidewall to sidewall. So it needs to sit like snug over here. So as you can see, 0 is kind of no, 0 fits fine. 0 fits fine, but I'm going to show you what the 1 looks like actually. So let me just take the 1 and see if it actually fits nicely. So this is the 1, and as you can see, it doesn't really fit. It doesn't really cover the full nail. It's sitting on the cuticle area, but as you can see, it doesn't really cover the way I want. Okay, I can't really get it to sit straight in the middle because it's moving around, but you can kind of see on the sides here, it doesn't fit all the way to the side, and this one doesn't fit all the way to the side. So now if you choose a nail like this, it's not gonna like last properly on your nail. So when you go to apply the actual press on your nail, it's just going to be it's going to look fake. It's going to look fake. It's not going to look like it's an actual, like gel X nail kind of thing. It's not going to give that look. So if you choose a nail like this, it's just not going to fit. It's too small. So for me, I am a size 0. So you just put it on, okay, make sure it's straight as well. So it's straight, and you can see from the side it fits there nicely. And then let me just fix that again. And then on the side here it also fits nicely. I'm sorry about the camera quality. I am using my phone. It's not really a good camera quality. It's like a budget friendly phone, but like, you know, I don't know, one day I will get a proper camera. I really want to try the DJI. That was my pocket camera, because I've seen the quality of that one and it's just like, you know, insane. But like, you know, I'd also love to try using an iPhone as well. I've never owned an iPhone. Like, my dream iPhone is to probably get the 16 Pro Max. But like, I don't know. Like, you guys tell me in the comments if like the 16 is better than the 17, because I feel like they keep upgrading and upgrading and upgrading, and it's just like, you know, stick to like one thing. But like, yeah, I'd really like to try that to kind of fix this whole camera quality situation. But like, yeah, anyway, I'm getting off track. But yeah, so the thumb is going to be a 0. So you just take like a pen or a Koki, whatever, and you just write here that you are a 0. And then you're going to try again with all 10 with all 5 fingers. So for me, I already know what my sizes are, but you have to go like obviously through one by one. So obviously this one here, let's just make that focus. Obviously number 1 is too big, because if you put it on, it overlaps on the side here, and then it overlaps on the side there. So obviously 1 is not the right one, and then you keep on going and going and going. So for me, I am a 4 and I'm a 5. So I'm a 4 here and I'm a 5, and it's not focusing. Yeah, nah. There we go. Okay, so it's a 4 here. It fits side wall. Okay, it's a side wall over there. So it needs to sit very, just, is the word snug? I think it's snug. I don't know. It just needs to sit perfectly. And also, a thing that you mustn't do as well is to push down on the nail and to force it to fit. You know what I'm talking about? Let me actually show you with a size that is too small for this one. Let's take 7. Let's take 7. So like, for example, 7 here is too small. So it fits here, but it doesn't fit here. So now you go and then you squeeze and you try to force it down to make it fit. It's not going to happen. That's not going to work, because when you go and get your custom set and you put it on, it's going to be very painful as well. Not like putting it on, I mean, but it's going to be painful once it's glued on, because one side is open, it's not covered at all, and then the one side is covered, and it's just going to be too small. And then over time it's going to start, I don't know how to explain it, but it's just going to create tension on your natural nail, and then it's just going to pop off and it's going to be painful. So it's not worth it to choose a size that is way too small for your natural nail. So for the pointer finger, that is too small. And also choosing a size that is way too big as well. Just because it looks good from far doesn't mean it's going to fit, you know, perfectly. So for the index, I am a size 4 with the square. And then now I'm just going to go and do that to all of the nails. So yeah, these are all my sizes for my left hand. Now obviously I can't do my right hand because I still have nails on this hand, but these are my sizes for my left hand. And also, if you find that you are in between sizes, it's best that you size up, because for me, what I have noticed is on my pointer finger I am a 4, a 5, and sometimes a 6, and then also with my ring finger I'm also a 4 and a 5, and with my middle finger I'm a 2 and a 3. But you need to make sure that, you know, if it's like you're not sure, they both like kind of work, but you need to just size up, okay? Because that's how you're going to actually find your proper fit. When you done also doing the right hand side, like if you order or when you order from me, all you're going to do, the next step after sizing your nails, is just to send me a picture of this, and I can see your left hand and your right hand sizes, and it's just going to be put into the system, and you can keep this sizing kit because it's a one-time purchase for this length and shape. So if you want a different shape and length, then you purchase another one, but this one is yours and you can share it with your friends and family and whoever. But if you guys are interested in ordering a set from me, I'm going to put somewhere here on the screen my Instagram page, and I'll direct you where you can send me a message, and I'll also link it down in the description below to my Instagram page where you can send me a DM, because I currently do not have a website yet to take orders. I'm currently taking orders via Instagram DM. So if you guys are interested, then you can purchase from there. So currently I only ship around South Africa. I'm in the process of trying to figure out how to ship also overseas and everything, but for now it's only in South Africa. But if you guys have any questions regarding the sizing kit or anything in general, you can just leave it down in the comment section, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe and share this video if you guys found it very helpful, and I will see you guys in the next episode of the series.